Look, Clarence, mate, it doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up, and we keep fucking trying. You're right, Donny. Now, who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Who the fuck are you, mate? I'm Clarence Claymore. Say it with your fucking chest. I'm Clarence Claymore. Show me what you got, mate. Take that. Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
Now fucking come over here where it's safe. That's it, mate. Come on.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Clarence, mate, you alright?
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Fuck, get out of there.
Fucking hell. Poor cunt.
Oh yeah, Clarence, mate, yeah, should be alright now.
Yeah, mate.
Jesus.
Just hold on.
No. Fucking early.
Fucking that scene of War of the Worlds? Have you seen War of the Worlds? Yeah. And the lightning's just fucking constantly coming down and fucking hitting. The fucking tripods come out and they fucking start killing everyone.
You're missing a once in a lifetime sighting here. Major live in concert.
Eh?
You're missing the whole thing, cunt.
You seen the original War of the Worlds?
Yeah, Steve.
Clarence, I'm fucking sorry, mate. What we can do?
Holy shit!
Oh, God.
Just hang in there, mate.
It looks like he's still breathing.
Good afternoon.
Guys, I really can't wait for the World Cup. Who do you think's gonna win it?
My dad said Brazil will win. No. Argentina's gonna win because Messi will drill past everyone.
I wish Spain will win. My whole family supports them. How about you, Andy?
I hope Germany will win.
Why?
My dad bet all my savings on them.
Germany are champions of the world once again.
This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Are you new? Are you new to the trenches?
Jumpsuit too. Walk around this bitch like Mega Man. And nigga free take cake. Gon' blend, nigga.
You ain't gonna eat?
Hey Jackson, wanna come to the beach?
Yeah,
but you've got to drive though.
Why can't you drive? I drove last time.
I sold my car.
Why did you sell your car?
I needed some cash for Bitcoin. I thought it was in a dip.
You sold your car.
Don't even worry, Lachlan. I'll be able to buy a brand new BMW with the gains I'm gonna make. Don't even fret.
I'm gonna fret. That's the last thing you had. You don't have anything left.
Stop fretting. I've got plenty of money. It's just all in crypto. I'm investing.
That's not investing. What if it falls?
It's the future, Lachlan. Why are you all up in my ass about it?
I'm up your ass because I have to buy you lunch every time we go out because you have no money.
My money is in a blockchain. It's all secure there.
You can't spend it. It's not currency.
It's digital currency.
Well, then buy me a Subway.
I can't.
Why not?
They don't take Bitcoin, and also I don't want to spend it anyway.
You can't literally invest all the money you have. You have to keep some of it to be money.
But it's going to grow, Lachlan. You don't understand.
What's the point of growing it if you're too scared to ever take it out?
Because I'm rich.
You're literally going to die a millionaire with no actual possessions.
I'd rather that than die poor.
I'd rather die poor and have spent all my money on life stuff than die technically rich, but all my money is in fucking Shiba Inu.
And NFTs.
Oh, for fuck's sake, do not get me started.
My NFT is gonna blow, you just wait.
You spent 30 grand on it.
It's a waiting game.
It's a bubble.
You're a bubble.
What?
You're a fucking bubble, mate.
How am I a bubble?
You're worth it.
I can't wait to financially afford who I truly am. Because this is the budget version of me right now. I'm not actually so casual and laid back. I'm just underfunded for my vision. My dream lifestyle costs a lot of money that I don't currently have. I'll be waking up at 9 a.m., have a cappuccino on my balcony overlooking the sea, work out, shower, spray my custom cologne. But in reality, I'm waking up in fear. I'm having bread and water, and I'm spraying, vaguely citrus-scented body spray from like the 7th grade. The person I truly am has a skincare routine and separate outfits for boat and lunch, Current me is out here Googling, can I mix body wash and shampoo and still go to heaven? So, right now I'm just wearing vibes, God, and hope. That's the budget. But one day, I'm gonna walk into a room wearing linen and smelling like generational wealth. Just not today. Today I Febrezed my shirt and prayed for the best. We'll get.
You're sheltering enemies of the state, are you not?
How they legends, they doing podcasts. They said, we make more money than you, nigga. We sit here and make more money than you. I know you don't want to play the Cash App, open your bank account game on the phone when we see each other. I know you don't want to open your phones up and see how much niggas got in the account. You made $2 million.
I know you don't want no ATM battle, nigga.
Yeah, nigga don't want to, nigga, we make more money than you, nigga. You talking about, they podcast. Nigga, because we getting chicken. We make more money than you. You better come, you want a job? We might got a job for you, nigga. Yo, Nick, did we throw you a 25,000 bonus for nothing the other day? Throw it on Nick.
Just for nothing.
Throw it on Nick in the control room. In the control room. With the...
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right.
But when you go all in on something, I would say that does take conviction. Now, your conviction might be.
How many chairs are you sitting on right now?
One.
Are you all in on the chair? The point really is you put on one pair of glasses, you've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. You're using one microphone. That's a one microphone. Like, you trust it? Is that conviction? Seems kind of scary. Why don't you diversify? Why don't you use 10 microphones? The point really is things in your life. Do you drive in 10 cars at the same time or one car at one time? Do you drive down one street? Aren't you afraid that you're driving down one street? Do you take a different way? You know? So my point really is, if you're you get on one airplane, are you convicted? You put your entire family on the one airplane, aren't you afraid?
There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's no second asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? It is Dog Cost Crypto here with Ask Me Anything 120 Saturday Night Fever. What's up, you guys? Shoo! She told me I was a perfect size. You're cookster. You're Hebrewing. Horrible, horrible lies. Oh my God. You guys are funny as fuck, man. What is going on, man? Shit. Shout out to the Bendu, because I am the one. That's right. That's right. Black Label Expat. What's up, man? Shoo! What's up? We got Ricky Romero here. What's up, dude? Senor Granados. And many, many more. Damien. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. What's going on, you guys? We back. We're going to have a really cool show today, man. Tomorrow also we have a really cool Moon Gang as well that I think is going to be on Charlie's channel at 7 p.m. Another Jewish fake out, right? Fucking stream. You guys are funny as hell. I mean, but let's look at the prices a little bit, right? I don't know why everyone gets sad. We get a nice little ramp up, and everyone seems to be sad. Bitcoin's not at 20 grand anymore. It's all over. Ethereum only ran up a lot, but like, hey, we're barely at $4,400. We're struggling. Just struggles. Oh my God, man. Have I eaten kangaroo? I think it's kangaroo jerky, but not like a real kangaroo. Higher lows is all that matters, but people don't understand that. I feel really what it is that when the prices go up, they buy, and then their initial purchase is now down. You can't buy the green candles, dog. You can't female boomer this shit, you guys. Did you miss a bull market? No, sir, you have not. You got to stop listening to retards, man. Do I take my crypto profits and put it in an index fund? No.
This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Are you new? Are you new to the trenches?
Jumpsuit too. Walk around this bitch like mega man. And nigga free take cake. Gon' blend, nigga.
ain't gonna eat.
Are you new to the trenches? Are you new to the trenches? Are you new to the fucking crypto trenches, you guys? Oh, fuck, dogs. I've been getting messages from like like videos and all kinds of shit. Shit makes me laugh, dogs. Oh my god, dude. Well, you got to hit me like that. Well, sir, you asked ridiculous questions. I put in index funds. At some point, I'll probably get a little bit or something like that. But like, what's the point? Really? No. Do we have that video in the Citadel? You will in a bit. I'll put it in there if you guys really want it. I don't know. I forgot the Chilano song, but it's. I'll probably find it. I'll probably find it for you guys later. Oh, it's been a hell of a time, man. So welcome to Saturday Night Fever. I am running a fever right now. So it's Saturday, it's night, and I have a fever. Incredible. Hell, you joined just being concerned. It's all good, G. It's all good. All men deserve peace. I just joined the Citadel yesterday. Well, for you, sir, what should I give you? Already mean. Yes. My son got a fever, and then I caught the fever right after, so incredible. The V3 can get it, then V2 can get it, I guess. Drink Sweato before this, that's funny. This always happens, though. Like, I don't know, I was telling some people, man, every time I go on a cut, I get sick. It's bullshit. Any Flying Tulip Alpha. So they're still raising money right now. So, like, I wouldn't expect it for another, a month probably out, but more than likely 2 months out. Just being real. They're still getting money right now. So, you have to be accredited. FYI. Tonta. Oh, my God. Yeah, I saw that question earlier. That's pretty funny. Let me see. Where is it? Ricky Romero. Hey, Miguel, you know that what a Mexican tanta is, right? I was able to convince my dad to put half of a tanta money into Sonic at the cheese prices. Yeah, it's sort of a communal lottery system, or like, not sort of, right? Where like, imagine you have 5 people and they all put $5,000 in. So like once a month. So it's like all random, right? The 5 people get put in random order. And then let's just say you're the first one. So in the first month, you get given $5,000 in cash. Then next month, it just goes in order until the last guy gets the $5,000 back. So basically everyone gets their money back in 5 months, but everyone gets a chance to get like that hit of cash basically. And it is helpful for certain situations, but it just starts getting pretty risky at some point if someone doesn't pay or they just don't have it that month, kind of fucks shit up basically. And also you feel like an idiot if you're the last guy getting it basically. But it is pretty useful, especially in the all cash economies and stuff. A lot of trust issues. Yeah, it's got to be legit, you know. Have I seen that Mexican chick caught fingering? What? Gets caught fingering in the police patrol car? Why? No. What? Dog, we got to get back to crypto, man. So $117,000 Bitcoin. Everybody's sad. 123. We're down $6,000. Who cares?
I live in a town.
It was a bad year because look, I'm only 14. Look what it did to me.
14 years old?
Yeah, 14 years old. And look what I look like. For crying out.
When does alt season start? $5,200 Ethereum. I've told you already. I don't know how many times I got to say it. Yours accumulating before it really starts going up a lot. That's the truth. Where did I say stop buying Ethereum at? $3,400. The maximum. You know? I'd be reading some really stupid shit on Twitter, man. It's a savings account, but ghetto style, sort of, yeah, in a way. It just gets you a bunch of cash up front. I mean, I've heard of people doing like pretty big ones, like they're getting like $5,000. They're doing like $5,000 or $10,000 as like in every month sort of thing and stuff. So that's for people. That's for like small business owners and stuff like that, where they're getting a really big hit of cash every month. You know, the only part sucks if you're the last one in the thing. You know. Yeah. Next year. How DC mode? That's funny as fuck. Will September's correction truly come when everyone's expecting correction this September? I mean, usually if the whole crowd's expecting it, usually the opposite does happen. But it is a big. I mean, the reason why there might be a small correction with it. I mean, it's very likely like a small correction just because like the rates change, fuck silver bond shorters basically. But besides that, not really. You know. What was it? The last numbers to save in the long run? Yeah. Do I think S can hit $1 in September? It's possible. It's not impossible on Sonic and stuff. I see a lot of crying on Sonic. Why? Have you guys not been a part of Pulse Chain for very long? It's at 30 cents right now. I mean, it broke up to 33 cents. 3 months ago, it was 50 cents. I don't know, the flying tulip stuff's got some hype back in and stuff like that. So that'll be the next hype event for it. Obviously, you're still in the middle of this airdrop sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, Aiden Ross fucked up his bags. You got to stop listening to dumb people. Now, Aiden Ross is a smart motherfucker. He is a smart guy. He's got bad people around him. I mean, he had the whole FaZe clan around him. Enough said. Literally, his whole group was there scamming and ripping him off. That's horrible. That's no friends. That's not friends. You know, who needs enemies when you got friends like that? Right? Fucking crazy. This dude had a shit ton of Ethereum and he dumped it all at the local bottom. Wow. Yeah, Cardano's holding up pretty well. Yeah, mostly of a speculation off of government involvement, basically. Let me see if I can share something with you guys real quick. Let me see. Do I have it? Where is it? He called it a scam. Well, if you just keep losing money on it, I mean, he's trading badly. Like these fuckers, all of this Threads guy, the FaZe clan, this dude, like these are the people who betrayed him. Like these fucking faggots right here. Like Ross is a smart guy, and he just surrounded himself. I mean, look at these fucking motherfuckers, bro. You can't trust these guys. You know.
Well, guys, if I could still show you around, here is the biggest, gayest man in the world.
Wow. So gay. So gay. Why is there a delay when transferring money electronically?
sometimes 5 days. Electricity is the speed of light, so shouldn't the money transfer instantly?
You are gay.
If Aiden Rossa gave me a call, like so many other people do, he would have been, Miguel, what do I do right now? Buy, motherfucker. What the fuck? Like, Miguel, I'm dumping out of my theorem. Dog. I will fucking bet you so much money what you want. Like, what do you, I would have found a way to convince him not to fumble the bags, and right now he'd be like, holy shit, what am I doing? It's fucking crazy. Yeah, financial advice for a bunch of COD players is fucking crazy, dog. Fucking A. None of these people do crypto full time. I think the Threads guy is actually an okay guy and stuff like that. But like even him, I know he's trying to send up the citadel of like clout and shit. But like you got to look around you for a second and be like, damn, dog. Oh no. You know, I mean, and he's trash. I mean, I think Threads guy has hurt his reputation as well. It's fucking crazy. No, I have not watched the Fuentes stream and stuff, and that. I think the one with Tate as well. I just been doing crypto stuff and fucking sleeping when I can, or like taking care of my baby and shit. I feel like Aiden Ross is stuck in high school mentality. Well, here's the thing: is that if you haven't noticed, the internet is high school. Who are you dating? Who did you break up with? Did you know this guy fucked this girl? Do you know this girl fucked this guy? Do you know she cheated on him? Hey, you guys, I'm doing like a raffle drive for this, or like, I mean, it's just popularity. I mean, like that's what the internet is. Fucking high school. It's high school, maybe college, maybe. Even college is a bunch of retards too. It's true. Absolutely true. Yeah, it's insane. Yes, we're so smart. What are these comments, bro? Oh my god. When the whiteboard comes out, you know you're getting so trash. Oh no, dude. Oh, fuck, dog. Damn. Oh my god. You know what you need is you just need some good advice. You need a good advisor in your back room to call and stuff that's level-headed and go focus on what's making you money. It's not this, right? You take the money you're making from streaming and all this stuff, you invest it into real estate, you invest it into either equities, you put it into like smaller businesses, you put it into crypto, and you have to be a long-term holder. This is why you win. Like, sure, you try to make a couple of VC investments, you try to angel invest, sure, but with a small portion of your capital. Unless it's like my buddy, like as an example, right? Like, I mean, obviously, like I always thought this was kind of fucked up, even though like, what is it? Like Prime got started up and then like Mike didn't get any equity in it, even though he's working hella hard for the business in the background. I thought that was kind of slimy move right there. I mean, I thought that was not cool. Like as much as people want to shit on Mike or whatever on the, as kind of the number 2 guy right there, that's pretty fucked. You at least got to give your day one that's with you there grinding on the business. You can't. You at least got to scratch him off 10%, 15%, something. You can't leave your boy hanging out there. That's fucking crazy. I don't know. Yeah. I think Logan just got married too and stuff like that. And I think Gigi was saying that he married an enemy sign. I don't know. It's crazy. It's interesting to watch. When you know about crypto, it's very interesting to watch them talk about crypto. It's fucking hilarious because you know exactly like. I think XQC has got. I mean, shout out to XQZ does at least at the very. I think he has like $100 million in crypto right now, so he's gonna make some money. But shout out to him. Logan's gonna get divorced in 5 years max, possibly. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to speak on that. Hope not. I mean, I hope the best for the guy. But like, I don't know. I just thought that was real trash shit right there, man. Not giving your friends any equity. I'm finally getting Kraken ads on the crypto channel. Yeah, Kraken's putting money out here. Yeah, your wife should not be talking. I would not never make your girlfriend or wife famous at all if you can avoid it. Sure, a video. Hey, it's my wife. Hey, okay, there you go. You guys can't fuck her. Cool. But That is a big part. That is a big strategy on YouTube. Is like I'm a trashy, dopey guy, and here's my sexy girlfriend or wife, and like the whole channel is basically like a bunch of dudes wishing they could fuck her, or hoping that they're next in line to fuck her, basically. And it's a bunch of beta orbiters following your wife and girlfriend. I don't know. It's kind of it's crazy to me. Anyway. Why does Kraken hold your funds for days before? It's Coinbase. They all do that. They all do that. What's the weight today? I cracked below 170. I'm like 269 after taking a piss in the morning. So 269, ladies and gentlemen. Helped to, well, the fever helped too. I ain't gonna lie. Like I kind of was not. I didn't feel like I felt like shit. But hey, no, I'm not 270 anymore. 269 doesn't that equal 180? Something like that. I don't know why this gambling commercial just makes me laugh so much, but this shit's so funny.
Guys, I really can't wait for the World Cup. Who do you think's gonna win it?
My dad said Brazil will win.
No. Argentina's gonna win because Messi will drill past everyone.
I wish Spain will win. My whole family supports them.
How about you, Andy?
I hope Germany will win.
Why?
My dad bet all my savings on them.
Germany are champions of the world once again.
Germany won. I don't even follow the foosball, but that shit was funny as fuck to me. They couldn't have chosen anything. They were like, who do we think we won't have no chance of winning? Germany. They should have chosen Mexico. Mexico will never win the World Cup, dogs. Mexico will never win the World Cup because they keep trading all their fucking best players off to Europe, dog. Oh my god, dog. Hilarious. His dad became a billionaire after that fight. Yeah, exactly, right. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, yeah. Like, I guess supposedly this is like some big ass thing right here. This guy, I don't think he's in the league. He's a college football player, and his last name is Nika. Oh, bro, the sales on that shit are gonna be fire, bro. People are like begging to get this guy in the league. Oh my god! Can you imagine he actually becomes really decent? He's a good quarterback. He's a quarterback or some shit. Plays for a team and shit. Can you imagine? Oh my god, the announcers, dog. This year, if he somehow makes it to the NFL and he plays even just like a little bit of games here and there, that jersey is going to fucking go nuts, dog. Oh my god, that jersey! I mean, that like his gear is. You're gonna see gear. Every black guy is gonna wear this shit, dog. Oh, his first name is Noah Nika. So somebody asked me one time, like, "Yo, is the K silent?" Is the K silent? Oh, fuck, dog. Oh, shit. Well, I might as well. I might as well. Oh, do I not have it anymore?
Nigga Chain Laboratories.
Nigga chain. Some will bridge and others feel the pain. Nigga chain. AI layer 2 technology. Nigga chain. Quantum proof Gorillion TPS. Nigga chain. Leave the hood and make your mama proud. Nigga chain. The tech is real and you are missing out.
This coin fumbled the bag. It's such great marketing. This coin fumbled the bags. Bunch of retards in end too, bro. My God. Yeah, Franklin, bro, that coin. I made some money on that coin, but man, dummies. There's just so many of the, I guess the founders of whales and shit just don't let the coin go up in value. So stupid. That's some of those banger marketing ever. Like
Ticket Chain, the first AI layer 2 blockchain built on Solana by niggas for niggas. LLM, Lot of Little Money's technology. Proof of nigga entry scheme system. Nigga detection software. Dynamic bag chaser 1 billion TPS. Nigga Chain. Yeah, I'm finna bridge.
Dude, meme coins wish they had memes like this. Look at this.
And by Nigga Chain AI Layer 2. Give a fuck about what your bitch think. Give a fuck about what a broke nigga think. Give a fuck about what your mama think. This is Nigga Chain.
Marketing like that, bro. If Pulse Chain even had half of that fucking like that swag on meme coin, bro, we'd have a fucking alt season right now in Pulse Chain. Well, it's just too many people. I mean, it's just some dummy. There's some dummies in there. They're basically, I mean, they're using bots to just solve small portions of the bag, so you don't notice the sales and shit. So they've just been extracting money out of that. So that's why, you know. Unlike fat, fat actually ran. It's fucking crazy. It's inspirational, dog. I mean, it really is, man. I mean, look at this. Look, let me pitch with the coin that is equal level of that level of marketing, and it was able to get up to I think $22 million, which I think at some point it will reach 100 million at one point in the cycle.
Hey, this is the day in the life of a fat nigga crypto millionaire. He wakes up at 6 a.m. next to the Russian supermodel he bagged the night before. He wakes her ass up and tells her, get the fuck out. He got shit to do. But first, she gotta make a nigga breakfast. Can't make money on an empty stomach. After breakfast, he checks in on his meme coin portfolio. He trenches meme coins for an hour with his fat nigga alpha group, looking for that daily 100x. Found it, looking like this nigga will be eating good today. Next, he's got a few business calls to make. Updates on his multi-million-dollar real estate ventures with some white-collar cracking niggas. It's almost lunchtime and this nigga's getting hungry. He hops in the Ferrari and drives to his favorite lunch spot in Miami. Oh shit! He spots one of his niggas from his meme coin alpha group. They chop it up talking about the 1000x runner from this morning. They decide to treat themselves after lunch and go shopping. Yeah, these fat niggas looking fly. He getting a little sleepy now. He gotta go take a nap before a big night. He wakes up and gets fresh for a lavish dinner at the best steakhouse in Miami with all his niggas. Now it's time to hit the club and get turned. They celebrate their wins from today and are on the prowl for snow bunnies who want to get freaky with a fat nigga. He takes her home and they have consensual sex. After clapping cheeks, he decompresses with a warm glass of milk. He looks back on another successful day as a fat nigga crypto millionaire, then goes to sleep ready to do it all over again tomorrow.
It's fat nigga season.
The white girl. Hit the fucking like button. That's right. But yeah, Franklin, best marketing I've seen in crypto. Ponke was really good too. Yeah, I think the alt season for Solana memes were I'm not just talking about there's always a little hitter somewhere there and stuff like that. But it's $220 and we're in another Solana little run right there. Obviously breaking the Solana all-time high is going to send it, right? Obviously. $5,200 sends us all into just basically an alt season. Basically, we need to break above the all-time high of $4,800, and we need to the reason I say 5,200 is because psychologically we're above 5,000, but you had some exchanges in Korea who had much higher prices and sort of Asia that had much higher prices. So it ended up on some exchanges, you actually had about a $5,200 Ethereum price as the all-time high after you do all the conversions and stuff, right? They had a much more expensive Ethereum and Bitcoin prices at that time. So $5,200 is where every retard, even if they bought the top, they're in profit now. And it's on like Donkey Kong, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Let's look a little bit, right? Let's look at the bubbles. Yeah, it's climbing. What's Ethereum doing right now? Ethereum's doing this. We're just steadily we're waking up a little bit, coming back down. We came back up, coming back. It's not as exciting, but we're trading upwards. The trajectory is to the right, up and to the right, basically. We look at crypto bubbles. XMR is up a little bit, mostly off of like the 51% attack stuff because it crashed down a bit. It's come back up a bit. S is percent, nothing much. Low key, man, nothing much, really. Let's look over the week. Yeah, nice. Arrow's up because of Ethereum moved up quite a lot of bit. ADA is still up. That's actually nice. Let's have some exchange tokens are actually up decently. Solana's up a tiny bit, but obviously we're in the $200 range beforehand. Let's look over the month. Yeah, Pendle, Pulse Chain's up. Look, 77%. But then even some Pulse Chain people and some Hex people are like big mad right now. But it's just like you can't look out. You're like if you've been buying these lows, you're in profits. Like I'm in fucking profits. What are you buying, Sonic? But no one wants to hear that. Sonic not performed, so I like candle up because candle up. When candle up, that's when I buy, and I buy because candle up. Price no good. Price no do good, so I know like. I only like buying price higher and higher. That makes me happy. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Kind of reminds me of this a little bit.
Do you believe that 10 million liquidity is maybe not enough for potential investors, which by the way, this is concern trolling, so you're aware. I want to say something shitty, but it's just a concern I have. I'm on your side. I'm just concerned. So now let me say the shitty thing. Okay, so you don't think there's enough liquidity. Cool, let's go. Do you believe that 10 million liquidity is maybe not enough for potential investors that want to put in millions into Hex? Guess would be enough with multiple lower entries. Bro, I just explained to you very clearly that if you have more liquidity, the price won't go as high. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do the words that are leaving my mouth enter your brain? Do you want the price to go high? Yeah, you do. Okay. You need less liquidity for the price to go high. Because if you have more liquidity, that's called sell pressure. And the fucking price doesn't go as high when you have more sell pressure. Do you understand? Do you get it? Do you understand? More sell pressure mean number don't go up as much. Me, design thing go up 263x. Me, understand. Smart. Me, smart. Why do you keep asking the same stupid question over again, man? You trying to get banned? You trying to get blocked? The fuck's wrong with you? I already answered this shit a couple times, man. If you want there to be more liquidity, go fuck it. You trying to get blocked? The fuck's wrong with you? Go up and have more sell pressure. Do you understand? Do you get it? Do you understand?
Be smart.
More sell pressure mean number don't go up as much. Me, design thing go up 263x. Me, understand. Smart. Me, smart. Why do you keep asking the same stupid question over again, man?
It's fucking crazy though. It's like psychotic. If you stream every week, dude, it's like you keep getting the same question every week. You start going, didn't I just fucking answer that for you like last week? Why are you asking the same shit? Me smart, smart me. Words do not understand too much liquidity. Oh fuck yeah, Richard. We need a Richard Hart stream, that's for sure, man. Like it's so fun. I don't ever if it's a crypto person, like unless it's like a hardcore crypto person, I don't want to hear someone talking about crypto unless they're just like, I mean, if they are like completely like, it's like having a strong opinion about something that you have no like there's no reason for you to have that. And so if you've been investing in crypto a while, like I've been in crypto 2 years, and like, all right, I can respect the opinion. And like, this is why I don't like that chain much because I lost some money on. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I understand why you don't like it or something. Okay. That makes sense. But like, I mean, it's kind of crazy. People having these ultra strong convictions, especially on something that it's like, it's asexual. It doesn't matter. Like man or woman can invest in crypto. You can learn this shit. And they're just running their mouth because like, bro, It's like last cycle. I mean, people just talking about coins. I saw somebody who said he wanted to put all their money into L2. Do not invest in L2s. L2s is very stupid investment. No L2s. L1s are memes, and maybe some dexes. Stay away. Shit, you're better off put money into Crow token. Shit, probably do pretty good. Let's see where Crow at. CRO, where the president makes his money. It's at 15 cents. Did you buy when it was 8 or 9 cents when I told you? Did you? No. Then you wouldn't be up 50%. Actually, 2x. Buy things when price is low. Super smart. I'll listen, Miguel. Gaming should only be 10 or 5% of your portfolio maximum if you like it. Put whole portfolio into GameFi. That's not what I said. Full port. Oh, fuck, dogs. It's fucking crazy. So funny. I took CMC, me smart. That's right. Take it more times. Let the energy, let the hate flow through you. Full port Palomos. No, do not full port Palomos. I like Palomos, so I got a nice bag, but full port. I mean, don't full port shit, dog. Unless it's Bitcoin or ETH, and that's what you wanted. All right, that's all good. That's all Gucci for you, bro. But goddamn, dog. Did I cop the Trump coin when it hit the low? Well, I bought it. I bought it initially when it came out. I'm pretty sure on the market. What was it? I threw maybe I shouldn't say how much, but I threw a good sum into it. Made a couple X's, sold out, and I was I don't know where this train's going, and I was happy with the return I got. And then the Melania coin came out, and I fucking exited completely, and that was the God-given fucking light right there. God saved me on that one. I listened to my misogyny. And it saved me. Who's talking shit? Let's see. He's talking shit. Who? A-Rod? Gala and stuff are laggards. They won't pump. Yeah, Ethereum's got to be. We got to be in alt season for Ethereum. So Gala. Yeah. I mean, they're not going to move. I sold your scratcher bets. You buy them when they're dirt cheap, like Gala, Root. Gala and Root are kind of my main two little scratcher, little dark horse bets. I bought a certain amount dirt cheap when they're at the all-time lows. I think Root's still its all-time low, but Gala is a little bit above it. And then once you have your bag, you walk away. It might be able to go back to 60, 80 cents, maybe $1. But you don't keep I don't understand why people keep. There's certain I specifically gave so much instructions for those coins. You make a couple of, but oh no, I just lost on no. Yeah, you don't win on these micro cap meme coins, dogs. You try to do the research you can. It's just the dude never found the fucking lesbian chick, so they couldn't keep the joke going. So it just failed. I stalled my bag. That's just how it works when you're in the super risky, super low. I mean, we're talking about it was a sub $100,000 coin, dogs. I mean, you know what I mean? You buy $500, you might have over 1% of the supply. It's so funny. Well, let's see what's up today. 24 hours. Okay, Monero's up a little bit. Chainlink, Pudgy was down a lot today. Cardano. Let's see how Cardano's price has been in the last 3 months. Yeah, it's up at 2x. A little under 2x, but okay. It's recovering slowly. It's in the right direction. The trend's in the right direction. It needs to break above this $1.20. SRP, Solana. Solana's not above 200. My meme coin's down. That's the risk. But if you look at your favorite meme coins, you might be able to make some money. Doge, very good coin. We know it's got an ETF on the way. Pretty safe investment. I mean, relatively speaking for a meme coin, but like you're still risking. But I did peek out here. Peeked up here. It's, you know, this thing can still 2x very easily, right? But it's probably going to go a little higher on that. But we'll have to see if it's a weak pump with the ETF announcement or actually launching of it and stuff. Maybe it just goes back up to here, but still got a lot of room to run. Hyperliquid's back a little bit. Let's see Hyperliquid last year. It's still done pretty good. Nice drops with everything as well to $10. This is on a nice 4x. It's going to be interesting when we have Flying Tulip and stuff with the competition finally. Interesting. But yeah. That's why you guys got to buy those lows. Those April lows, dogs. That was some money was made. I'll prove it over here too. $2. Now $3. But even if you bought over here, still up $1.25. For every one sui, you got one bag of chips, you guys. Would be considered gambling's lock? Well, no, not really. You know. Do I still have that one?
Don't gamble. Oh yeah, don't gamble money that you can. Man. I mean, unless it's a lock. There's no such thing as a lock. That's the thing. Unless it's a lock. If it's a lock, oh my God, it's a little different.
Oh, dude, have you guys seen like Bradley Martin? Like, I mentioned this to the Citadel. The Bradley Martin, like, I think he got his finger stuck between some plates or something on some sort of like cable machine. He like cut off the tip of his pinky off. It's pretty fucking gnarly. I don't know. Hopefully they were able to reattach his finger. I don't know. I haven't heard anything else about that, but hopefully they did. That was fucking brutal, dogs. Oh man, that sucks. I like Bradley Martin. He seems like a good guy. He's been in the game for a long time. Yeah. Lost his finger, poor guy. I've actually fixed his AC system 2 years ago. Damn. That's cool. He fixed his AC system. That's tight. He's chill. Do you like Moonwell? No. I'm basically completely out of DOT, basically. I think I still have a little Kusama. I might just move that to Litecoin. See where Litecoin's at right now. Yeah, it's held up okay, but let's see. We have 2x. So a lot of coins are on the 2x basically from those lows. Not bad, I'm telling you. Even Litecoin's doing okay. Let me see DOT. I'll give DOT. There's a lot of development just moving over DOT over Kusama since they lost support for there. Let's see. Yikes. Okay, we got 3 that. $5. So it pumped up, but then that's great. That means there's not that much demand buying up DOT right now. Damn. But it's holding up at least. It's close to $4, so maybe it's going back in the right direction. But a $5 high, it's only $1 away, really, so it's not that bad. It was at $10, so So that one's still like a value play if you really like Polkadot personally. I don't know. I'm not going to own any of this cycle. AVAX is kind of an interesting play right here. Let's see. $16 went as high as 24 here. Sitting at 24. Hey. It's kind of going in the right direction. Crash here. So pretty steady. Eddie, the drop wasn't that massive, but where did it peak out at? 54. Another 2x away. So this is kind of a value buy right now. So Avalanche is a value buy. I'd probably put Avalanche over DOT all day. Think about buying DOT, I'd probably buy Avalanche. There's a little more hype for it and stuff. But yeah, AVAX is going to do decent. And it hasn't been like that because you could tell, like right now, what's probably now. I don't want to say overbought or whatever, but like as an example, like this right here, right? Unless you bought right here, this is why when we get those gangster lows, when everyone's crying, I was fucking massively telling people to buy all your coins, right? Here on that, this is right around my birthday. Early birthday gift. And it's been on me up. Sure, these dips are nice, but like it's been steadily going up. You see, that's a nice direction upwards. Kind of a bull run, basically, if you look out and stuff. But Sui's a good example too. What other coins we got here? Let's look at Pepe. Look at Pepe here. Actually, I think we're a little lower there. Yeah, so let me look at market cap. That make it a little easier. So got a low at 2.5. I think it went to 2.4. I saw it wick down, but let's go 2.5 billion market cap. Peaked out here at 6.3. Not bad. Crashed again. Another chance to buy in the 420. Plays it. Basically went up to 6 billion. Currently sitting at 4. So right now is a decent buy. You're getting close to this kind of low right here that we had over here in June. So this is an okay buy on Pepe. It was as high as about 11.2 billion. So this one's got about a 2-point-something X getting back. So that's pretty good. A little bit more of a demand shape, better demand shape in terms for Pepe, as an example. Look at Loons. Really? All right. Here we go. Yeah. All right, I'll look at it. Oh, maybe I should look at the price. I think the one problem with this is people are starting to forget this coin. I was talking to a lot of people this cycle. They don't even know what this coin is. That's crazy. Like we're playing some of the memes for the guys in the crypto mindset courses, and there's a video that always talks about Luna, and they're like, "What's Luna? What is that? What is that?" Like they do not even know what Luna is or anything. And as the market gets older and older, and the more people come in, or more mature, I should say, like less people know about this thing. So it's like, yeah. In general, how much do you recommend selling out of all your positions? Well, if the prices are much higher, I'd probably go 15-20%. It's kind of the standard range. Now, if it's a dramatic move, like let's just I don't know, it's just Pepe just kept going higher and higher. Like holy fuck, just in a quick short of time, it's like 22 billion. I'm like probably selling 40%, but it depends on the coins really. Or went out for my lunatics. That's right. What else we got here? Let's look at Pudgy, right? Everyone's talking Pudgy, now they're not talking about Pudgy, right? 1 year down, right? April 4th. Oh, let me look at price, sorry. Very nice move. This one I'd like to go a little lower, right? But 2 billion's a little much, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. 200, 2.5. So I mean, it's a bit of discount. You can buy here a little bit. It's going to go higher, but I'd love it if this went down a little lower. Maybe like, I mean, as close to $1 billion as you can get. That'd be awesome, but I don't think so. Let's see Bonk. $3 billion. I think Bonk's at a really great price right now, actually. It's kind of got at least, I mean, it's got about a 2.5x locked in just to get back to what happened in November of last year. And if it slides any further, it starts becoming good value. And we know there's going to be a levered ETF that's going to happen later from Turtle. So this thing might actually be able to skyrocket pretty high. Interesting. $4 billion. let's put an X at like 6 billion. Let's just be conservative. So like, if this goes any lower, I mean, my God, I mean, right here it was below a billion. So this, anytime it's below 2 billion, it's a buy on bonk basically. Hopefully, if we do get a little bit lower, I mean, fuck, what's the level here? Like, yeah, 1.6 billion is probably like the next little level if it goes down. Yeah, bonk's at a good buy right now. Yeah, it's at a really good buy, and obviously, the closer to a billy, the better, right? I mean, I think it did crack below. I mean, right here was like gangster buys right here, right? But like over here, you see higher, but you see a higher low. What would we hit? Like 700, a billy. It probably wake to 99. Yeah, we went to 900, but not bad. I mean, so that means maybe it can hit the tip of this right here. It's 1.6, 1.8. So it's hit there a little bit. So probably get into bonk here and then DCA into it if you're going to get into bonk. Yeah. Bread on base. Let me see Bert real quick. Bert the Pomeranian. I got a nice little bag of this, man. It's done me very well. $5 million market cap. I sprinkled only a little Solana into this at that price point. And that was a nice little run. Anyone who listened, I told people to get into, what are the meme coins I said? I said Fat. I said Bert, Ponke. There's one more. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. I don't think I mentioned salary here, but I mentioned salary to some guys in private and stuff like that. It's when ETH went down to $1,300. Yeah. I went ring, 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 Myron. And I just called everybody, tell them to go buy, bro. Like, buy right here. I bought a shit ton. I didn't buy 1,300, but I bought nobody. Thank you so much. Nobody. Thank you. Nobody. And I'm up all these coins. I'm up on those lows. Like Bert, Bert may be the one highest in terms of like from. I have to look at nobody right now though. Maybe nobody. But look at this. I mean, I bought basically below 10 million, mostly in the $6 million range. It's sitting at $52 million. Bert's going to run up, you guys. Bert's been as high as like, what is that, like 100 million? So it's done very well. Nobody loves me. Oh, sorry. They may not have all the data on this just yet. Yeah, I don't think this is the full chart. I'll look it up in a minute on someone else, but like, yeah. Safe moon. Dog, why are you guys putting your money in trash, dogs? Come on. Into trash. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to show this coin. Whoops, my bad. You guys want to see Brett, right? On base. Probably the #1 meme coin on base protocol. Where to top out this hoe? Let's see. A little above 2 billion. Let's call it 2.2. $900. Yeah, Brett's at a good price. I mean, shit. It's at a. I mean, if we keep getting Ethereum running, and then so there's probably going to be a with an ETH run and kind of an aerodrome run that'll make Brett run up pretty decently if it's sustained. So like, there's kind of a 4x locked in here, pretty good. So this is a decent price for Brett. Obviously, I mean, it's possible to buy it in the 400s, $400 million range or anything lower, but like right here is not bad on Brett. Because when it was in a nice peak right here, bam, bam, those dramatic sell-offs, if you're able to take profit on those, my God, you can really increase your bags pretty effectively on this coin. But you got to wait long. I mean, the periods are like long waits for the pumps, basically. Yeah. Agent Wade, yo, DC, I'm about 60K in the Pulsion community, split between $1 billion and $2 million. I think you can, but you gotta play later in the cycle. You gotta be really on the charts, man, in 26. But I think you could. Yeah, I think you could. Just when you hit the number, fuck, man. Even if you hit 800, bro, then protect the bag, buy more. You'll buy more coins later on, dog. You'll be fucking straight. Your anus is looking good from here. Thank you, brother. A-Rod, DC looking to nobody. Ting about grabbing a small bag for shits and giggles. Yeah, definitely. I'll pull it up right now on the old deck screener. Got nobody here. There we go. This was a nice run. Oh, actually, I didn't think I scooped it up. I think I scooped it up in here because I remember I was saying like, hey, the alts, like, so you had a lot of things like more older coins kind of like all bottom out in the early April, but the meme coins all ran. Like I was one of the first ones to call. We're going into an alt run. This was a nice run. I think everyone was able to pick up nobody when I was recommending it at 4 million. Ran up to like, I think it waked up to 66, but it was 63 million market cap. Came down, went even higher over here. It's not bad. I think this is going to break out and stuff. This is going to do a move kind of like Pudgy did. Obviously not to as high as a market cap, but man, ting about this and ting about that. I think nobody's good. I like nobody. Can I look into Mamo? Been bullish on it? Sure. It's not pulling up. Let me see if I can pull it up over here. Nope. Nothing, dog. I don't know. Maybe you can give me a contract code or something like that, or to which it would to. But yeah. Let me take a look at fat while we're here. Let's look at fat. I got heavy, unbothered levels of fat. Oh, fat's at a great market cap right now. 2.7. Shit. That's good. This is a nice little run. I think it's going to run again, but this is not going to run until we're in until a Solana season. I think it's kind of its level between 2 to 3 million is kind of been what it's been running at. It's a good accumulation zone that we're in here. But the main thing I'm looking for is the main creators are still they're still dropping like funny memes all the time, and that is something that I look into, right? So is a team still making funny sort of thing? Oh, did I really? Okay, I'll look at it right now. Let me just get on my train of thought right here. But like, are they still making brand new things? Let's look. That was off the jump, dogs. That wasn't even planned. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm going to favorite that shit.
You feel that?
Oh, my God. Look at this shit.
Twin. Fucking clanker. Did you really hit a hard arm, you robophobic ass nigga? Start digging in your butt, twin. Fucking clanker. Did you really hit a hard arm?
What is this?
Dinosaur. We said it was for research, but let's be real. We want to see what dinosaur meat tastes like. Wormhole! Boom! 65 million BC. The air smelled like smoked meat and someone about to lose their virginity again. No cell service, no DoorDash, just roars in the distance. Then we heard it. Heavy footsteps, tree branches shaking. T-Rex! He stomped like rent was due on the whole continent. Biscuit Mike panicked and offered him a Dorito. The T-Rex paused, sniffed it, ate it, then winked. That was the bomb.
You fed a Dorito to a T-Rex, and now I'm wet. Explain that.
Named him Dino Jackson. He followed us everywhere. Bodyguard carnivore. Raptors tried to run up, tail whipped into oblivion. Pterodactyls got bold, caught a 360-degree stomp. Fat niggas riding a T-Rex. Bet you never thought you'd see that for free. After a tearful goodbye with D Jackson, we went home. But something in the present was different. Lil Butter, jacked, chest like a brick oven, voice deeper. Turns out feeding a Dorito to a dinosaur altered the whole timeline. Now this nigga wants to be called Big Butter. Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. It's fat nigga season.
Dog. That was 4 days ago. They came out with this 4 days ago. What else are they fucking... Dude. Oh, my God. All right, one more.
This episode...
Just one more.
Oh, hell no. This nigga Jerome just shit in my California king. Yeah, this episode about Jerome, he was supposed to be cute, an emotional support rhino. Instead, a four-legged wrecking ball with boundary issues. I tried to raise him right. Morning walks, meditation, carrot sticks. Woke up one morning, this nigga chewing the Versace rug like it owed him money. Imagine a bulldozer with separation anxiety. That's Jerome. Tried walking him on a leash in Soho. Snow bunnies kept stopping us like,
OMG, is he friendly? Can I pet you? I mean him.
he picked up more snow bunnies than I ever have. Lil nigga ran through the glass shower, then cried cause his reflection disappeared. He's chewed through my PS5 power cord, peed in a snow bunny's Birkin bag. But you know what? We ain't even mad. He's a baby, a legend, a fat nigga in training. We made a connection. He ain't just chaos, he's family. He's us if we had hooves and no regard for structural damage. What type of activity should we do with Jerome? Drop a comment. Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. It's fat nigga season.
Dude, I have not kept up with the fellas in a while, bro. They got full ass fucking... What do we do? Anyway, I digress. And they were really one of the first one. They're like, honestly, the fellas were the first one to really do it on Instagram, and I know that for a fact. I saw this, I was like, oh hell yeah! This is before the Sasquatch, the Huz, and all this other crap. Basically, the scripts are good, man. The scripts are good, but I think someone said I had like a typo. Let me see if I can. Okay, I see it now. Let's see. So, thoughts on Nick Fuentes? What? I don't know. I think he's funny as fuck. I guess. He's cool with a lot of my homies, so nice. So when it came out, May, kind of late May, pumped up here. 22 cents down here to 15 cents. Well, I mean, it doesn't have much price history. It's going in nice directions on base protocol. I mean, I'd have to see what it does. Let's see, personal finance competition. I mean, if people trust it enough to do that, but usually most people are afraid of connecting their shit to anything that can move their crypto and stuff. But I mean, I could check the website out, but it's a bot. I don't know. A lot of these bot coins don't do well long term. You make some money on it, good. I hope it keeps going up a little bit, but like a lot of these kind of things, people don't trust that shit. What's the best AI platform? I mean, you mean in crypto, or are you talking about just in general for tools? I am Mamo, no mames way. Smart with money, easy on the nerves. Let's see. So this is how they're getting people. Right there. You can stake the thing. So they got some Jamaica-fied nature chick queen. Interesting. Powered by Moonwell base. Yeah. I mean, I have to install it to try it out, but that just looks. I mean, basically, you have to connect it. You have to connect it to your computer. You have to download it. Then basically allow it access to a computer, basically, or to your wallet, and then it can use. It's an AI agent and stuff. It's just I don't know. I know a lot of crypto people that are careful. That are a little weirded out by letting anything have access to your crypto. But maybe I'm just a purist. Deposit some funds, watch your money grow. Well, if it's a deposit sort of thing, then instead we're like, all right, you're depositing, you know what your loss is at, then maybe. But I mean, I'll take a look. I'll take a look at it. I'll save it. I'll see. I'll give my final verdict later. Will we get another week of dips this coming week? No, if Monday opens nice, no. And at the worst of it, it'll end by Wednesday, basically. Maybe we can finally get the fucking war in, in Russia and Ukraine finally fucking over. That'd be great. That'd be incredible. What other super chest did I have? So DJ with the $10 super chat. I'm holding about $700 worth of these coins. Crow, XRP, Pepe, Sonic, Brett, Palomos, Bonk. Well, you have a lot of. I think you should have a little more concentration, really. But like, if your whole strategy is to be in the alts, basically, my God. I mean, you just need to get more money in the space, man. You just need to start DCing more money into the coins. I like Bonk. I like Palomos there. I like Brett and stuff. I mean, you have good coins, more or less. I don't know about XRP too much, but shit. Crow. I mean, if you're going for high risk, high return, I mean, I'd just dish XRP and dump it into everything else basically in there. Basically. Crow's going to do well later in the cycle. Pepe's very solid. Sonic's at a great price right now. Brett's good price. Palomos is at the lows right now. Same thing. Bonks is good at price. So like everything you can buy will do good basically. But I would just focus on, you just need to get more money into the market now before like prices start raising. Like this little downturn is a little gift right now. So you need to heavily step on the gas and get in because yeah, you know. All right, Sam the Wham. DC, for those aiming to maximize for our first cycle, how much do you recommend selling out of all the positions to hide this move? I would recommend selling 99% or more. Basically, if it isn't tied down, sell it all and then figure out later like what you're going to do at the bottom, basically. Yeah, I always kept a little bit of Ethereum, staked Hex, stuff like that, but like there's no point in holding shit, dude, like at all. Yeah. Train is leaving the station. That is right. That is right. Anytime when videos like this are popping up on your, like if you see a video like this, let me find it. Where is it? Okay, when you guys see videos like this, this is when you buy heavily into that ecosystem. Okay,
dude, the world is on fire. 90% of my kitty cat tokens are down. 90%. Japan is down too. Shit, how much of Japan am I holding? I don't see it on Binance, dude. Are you sure that's a token of the country? Dude, I don't care about the country, man. I'm talking about crypto.
Yo, Pat. You said you wanted to talk, bro? Oh, shit.
You know that crypto dip you told me to buy, Blake?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, it kept fucking dipping, and I kept fucking buying like you told me to.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, and now I'm down 80% on all my positions, and my rent's due in 2 days, and I have no money in my bank!
Bro, what are you talking about? You're literally driving a Lambo, dog.
You know it's rented, Blake.
Oh, my God.
I'll return it tomorrow morning.
Jesus Christ, bro. I'm sorry. All right, but the bull run's literally already over, dude. You should have taken profits. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
What the fuck did you just say?
So the bull run's over, bro.
What do you mean the bull run's over? You're fucking over! You're over! You're over!
I hate when people say Soul Season this, we have a meme super cycle. I was talking to this one guy and he said, oh, Trump coin was gonna save the market. Brother, have you seen what's been going on? We have every celebrity launching meme coins. Soul is damn near close to $200 fucking dollars. For fuck's sakes, my mom texted me about fucking Trump coin. I can't believe all these people saying, oh, Soul's gonna bounce back here. This and that. Like, shut the fuck up. If I hear this one more fucking time, I'm gonna take a dildo and shove it up your ass, you fucking dickhead. We are going to zero, goddammit.
Leave me alone!
Nigga chain. Nigga chain. Nigga chain.
Did you bridge yet? Did you bridge yet?
Did you bridge yet? I mean, we just had a dip and we're at $180. That video is from a year ago, dog. Dog, I mean, bro, people, I mean, these fucking kids, they don't know shit about crypto, dog, at all. There will be a top at some point, but it ain't now. A1 marketing is such a shame. Wait, A1 marketing has such a, what? That didn't make sense, dog. But, yeah. It is what it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, actually, right now in my local town, there's like a big car show, and there's a bunch of people getting into fights over cars. It's fucking hilarious. Fucking funny as fuck. Let me see. Oh, I was just talking about this. That's so funny. Oh, they talk about the XRP. I know, dog. It's a fucking shame. Literally, I was just talking about this. This marriage will 100% fail. Logan's born in 1995 is a pig year. I got married in 2025, a snake year. Cooked. Well, interesting. Oh. Well, people are very mean. I totally understand why people don't put their significant other or don't put like girlfriends and crap like that anywhere on the page, you know, because people are very mean, you know. Most people are married to ugly people. It's the truth. I wasn't playing. What is it? Oh yeah,
taking loads again. Got pregnant cause she's taking loads again. Don't know the daddy cause it could be 1 of 10. Got a due date cause she's taking loads again. Taking.
Enough of that. Anyway. Yeah, married to the 304 is wild. I mean, it's just more of a game. I mean, you gotta imagine back in the day. I wouldn't say 1950s, but I'd say like, let's just call it like 1980s onwards. How many dudes are married to 304s and they don't even know? A lot. There wasn't such a paper trail or a digital footprint, I should say it. There's a lot of kids from that lineage that came from 304s, ladies and gentlemen. A lot. Muchos. It's kind of I was thinking about that one day. I was like, damn. Yeah. There's pros and cons, but like if you're an investigative and journalist, you can sort of figure it out a little bit, right? There's some paper trail. I mean, bitches cannot stop like posting themselves, you know? They self-snitching themselves. What's this? Oh, yeah, never mind. Now we got the T app. Yeah. The T app. Wasn't there an app made recently to be like the anti-T where like we shit on, like it's like guys go on there to talk shit about chicks in their local town, which is yeah. Anyway. Like this is actually one of the perfect examples right here of this shit. Now I do like this act right here. It's kind of like when this was happening going on, or like when Angelina Jolie. It's sort of like you didn't know this. Imagine, right? Like you imagine you find out your girl was like fucking with some older guy, like some real old dude, and then she was doing this shit to this guy, and you married this bitch, and you already got kids, and you're like, what the fuck? Can you imagine finding some video like that, dog, of like. Your chick was some super. Obviously, he's famous and everyone knows him, but still, like dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this is like prime Jolie too, dog. And she is out here munching on this guy. No, Bad Santa is that dude, bro. So hey, Billy Bob, you know, hey, this guy's a G, bro. If you guys haven't seen his new show, Landman, man, watch that show, peak. But gee, I mean, Brad Pitt. Look, also too, you know, Brad Pitt left Angelina Jolie basically because why? She kept adopting a bunch of random kids. She was like collecting the Infinity Stone. She's like, I need a black kid, I need an Asian kid, I need an Indian kid, I have a white kid, I got a white girl. Like, I mean, I was like, oh my god, you know? Was she? No, there's some crazy shit too. I bet you if I click on it, some G posted down here. No, where is it? There's one where they're on a boat and shit. She's basically giving this dude head on the boat and shit and like doing all kinds of crazy shit. Where the fuck is it? I wouldn't be surprised somebody posted it. Maybe they didn't. Anyways, whatever. Anyway, but still, who cares? All except having kids with him, right? I think they did have a couple kids, but like, I don't know. It's crazy. And I think she stole, like, I think like what Brad Pitt was married to some other chick or whatever. Wait, what's the chick's name? Anyway, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I don't know. Who cares? Yikes. That's funny as fuck. We're doom scrolling for you guys. Jennifer Aniston, yeah. Pitt isn't that sane either. Supposedly, he bathes with wet wipes. I kind of doubt that, but no, who knows? I doubt it though. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. That's crazy. Yeah, choosing the wrong woman in your life is like, whew, it's the death of you, dogs. Truly. Anyways. W. Sydney Sweeney. J-Lo, yeah, J-Lo low. Hex Girls. Yeah. I don't know. There's a danger in, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna stay out of this. I get enough heat. What did I want to see? Show you guys. Where was it? Fat fellas. Yeah. Basically. Have I ever been to have I ever been to Hong Kong and Tijuana? No, I heard they have great Chinese food though, but I haven't, sir. Legitimately, I haven't. I've heard about the succulent Chinese meals they have down there though. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Yeah, there's a lot, man. You got to choose. Like, you keep your girl out of the limelight as much as you can. Just what you try to do, I see you know your judo well. Aikido, son. But yeah, no, definitely. I mean, but it's a lot, It's like, you work real hard just to give it up and shit. Fucking ridiculous to me. Regardless. Where is it? I was going to show you guys something real quick. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know if I could show this. No, I better not. I can't show his fingers. I was going to show, like, Bradley Martin's finger getting ripped. That was, like, brutal as fuck, but I probably can't. Anyway. Yeah, if you guys have any more questions, man, let me know, man. I'm here to answer it, man. What crime? A succulent Chinese meal? That's right. Demographic-wise, what will happen to society with the lowering birth rates? Well, whites ain't fucking enough, or they're not having. Well, they're fucking. They're definitely fucking, but they're not knocking their chicks up on purpose. Probably over like because when you're smart enough to understand like the money you need for the future, but at some point you just gotta stop being a bitch and just do it. I mean, it's sort of like because it's like what they'll do. What a lot of people will do is they'll end up blaming their kids for their lack of success, effectively. And this is for all races, like across the board. There's a lot of that. Like, the reason I don't have this is because I have these children. Well, no, dog, you just suck. You just got to try harder and you got to shake up. And now, can you be more risky and do stuff? Yes. But Like if the kids don't put a fire under, there's an old term, like with a child comes a bread, right? There's this thing where, like, you know, when you have a child, you just tend to start making more money because you fucking have to, dog. You know, there's also people using their kids' retirement plans. It's terrible. Sort of, yeah, it is. I mean, if you have a lot of them, it's not as bad. But also, yeah, you shouldn't put that pressure on them. But even as a kid, if you were raised right by your parents, you still like. You still feel like helping your mom and dad out. Durr. $3,500 in the Pepe. How much you think? I mean, this is a guesstimation. Rough end, you'll at least double it, but it'll probably go up higher than that. You know, it's anywhere between a 3x to 4x at most. But yeah. Shannon Sharp losing I think they took Shannon out a little bit because he was getting he was sort of getting on track to be on the Joe Rogan level on that side. Not the same level, obviously, but like he was getting out there and stuff. I like Shannon Sharp, man. He likes to fuck skinny white bitches. I know, but like, I think we should give him a pass. But like, yeah, but him having to pay, I don't know. I would have fought that shit in court, bro. There's no way I'm giving this fucking OF chick that much money. But maybe he was doing more. Maybe he was doing more crazier shit that he was like, dog, this is gonna get real bad. So fuck it. And at the end of the day, he lost the deals anyway. So I'm like, I don't understand why Shannon didn't fight it. It's crazy to me. He lost the deal. He got fired from the network. I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah. Franklin, someone in my family got made it rich. Wait, what? Franklin, can you rephrase that? Someone in the family got it make it rich. I'd rather it be me. You mean like someone in my family's got to make it rich? So I'd rather it be me. Yes, absolutely. No, look. Pardon my. I don't know. I shouldn't demonetize my stream. But like, yeah. How do you buy a Pulse Chain on mobile? Do you have to buy it on PC or laptop? It's easier PC or laptop, but you can buy through Coast or through Liberty Swap pretty easily through mobile. I don't recommend doing much on mobile, really. I mean, you can. You're able to buy a little. You could buy like Solana memes or some Ethereum stuff through mobile apps and everything like that. But it's always better on a laptop or a desktop computer, really. Sharp retired to OF chick before his kids. Yeah. But like but here's the thing is it's hard. Does he have kids? Does he have kids? He might have kids. But here's the thing. You can't retire your kids. This is the problem. You can't do it. Because if you put, obviously like mom and dad are rich, cool, but you got to let them be able to grow themselves into their own men and women. And then later on you can pass the wealth on to them. You can't, because that'll ruin them too. It's like what would the kids do shit if they know they're fucking like, I got the trust fund, dog. You know? You got to let them try to be successful, get in their own lane, and then you can pass the wealth to them at that point, whatever, right? But yeah. Miguel, give that chat a gem. What coin that no one knows about that is going to hit? Ooh. That no one knows about? I don't know. Let's see. Interesting. Honestly, like not right now. It's because we're not in a zone right now. We're not in the zone right now. We're like, tinfoil hat cat's looking really cheap right now. Goggles looking cheap, but you guys know about it. Maybe tinfoil hat. Some of you guys don't know about it very much. That's a good Sonic coin. On the Pulse Chain side, really like it's the main. It's like I like Pepe on Pulse Chain, the pump that tires one. You guys, but some of you guys know that already. I think buying maybe a Cardano or a couple of those meme. I think right now the value play is to buy some of the pump tire coins that are sub $1 million market cap. It's really cheap to buy yourself 0.5% or 0.25% of the supply for like nothing right now, and for a chance for it to do something. Now you don't have to buy that much, but I think it's like right now you could buy like 10 of the best ones you think, put 100 each, $1,000, and hold it, and you might be able to really make some significant money on at least 3 or 4 of them that actually pump, basically. Because no one's really talking about that. I mean, or just like when PDI, when no one's talking about PDI, you buy it, and then when everyone doesn't shut the fuck up about it, you sell it on their heads. It's been a consistent strategy. I've made a lot of PulseX doing that, but I do not promote it really because I mean, that coin's fucking bullshit. But I'll make money off of retards for sure. You know. But if you guys want some sauce, the Citadel dogs, come on. Let's see. Saludos, Miguel. PulseX 250 mil. How many do you think it could hit? Well, it's ranges, right? Let's just say it only gets to a tenth of a penny. That's 250K. That's pretty good, right? I mean, a tenth of a penny. Sorry, tenth of a penny, right? It's really on how many multiples we get. And we need PulseX to actually get up. I mean, like if let's just say this cycle is kind of a failed cycle and it only gets back up to the all-time high for Pulse Chain, I mean, that might mean that PulseX might only get up to like 250, and that would be like 250,000 per billion. So you divide that by 4, that's your number, right? Pretty much. So it'd be like 50 to 75K maximum. And that's a really underperformance, which I don't think is going to happen. I think it's going to be higher than that, but that's just me being bearish with it. I think PulseX, the X might be sleepers. Yeah, exactly. Franklin's always in some cheeks, man. I know what countries he's at, bro. They don't let Franklin sleep over there, man. He serenades the chicks with his shirt off.
No cobro, yo no cobro. Y dice así. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Ya está cerrada con 3 candados. Y remachada la puerta negra. Queen, queen, queen.
That's Franklin singing in English to these chicks down there in fucking Brazil, and the bitches don't even know what he's saying. No, my cousins are whiter than that, bro. I got light-skinned cousins, dog. I got some female cousins of mine so white, bro. They hurt my eyes when I see them.
It was a bad year because look, I'm only 14. Look what it did to me.
14 years old?
Yeah, 14 years old. And look what I look like. For crying out.
But to be fair, like I'd say but a good chunk of them also are brown as well. It's everything. It is what it is. If you guys saw my little baby boy, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's your son, dog." Looks just like me. Except that I think his hair is a little curlier than mine, actually. The power's in the curls, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lock. He'd be looking anytime when anybody new walks in the room, he looks at them all suspicious, like, "Who the fuck are you?" The crypto fool says no one's talking about Krusty has AVAX. I did earlier, dog. I definitely did earlier. It's at a good spot right now. I think you can accumulate. It's in a good accumulation spot for AVAX. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else. This is actually a great video on money. Actually, that I liked this a long time ago. I don't think I've showed it to you guys. I think I showed it to Charlie, but this is Crypto Kobe. Pretty famous guy from lightly famous in 17, but mostly from the 21 cycle. OG right here. He's one of the co-founders of Lido, and talking about money. This guy's been pretty wealthy since early last cycle, and this is a really good video on money, actually.
Before I had money, I thought everything was a scam and it was all rigged and blah 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 blah. And now, having money and being able to help my family out, for example, and seeing my parents' personalities change because they don't have to worry about certain things anymore, like making ends meet or like what's going to happen when they retire. Seeing their personalities change and getting to know them more as people because some number changed on a screen makes me, A, like everything seems like a giant scam, but B, feel like I was also slightly robbed of experiencing that while I was growing up or while I was younger, because they had these burdens and had to worry about them. So it doesn't weigh on me so much, but I do think a lot about that. Like, it feels like everything is a bit of a scam for some like weird numbers on a screen, and it means that people like live their lives in ways where they don't get to properly know the people around them because everyone's always worried about short-term stuff.
Yeah.
Before,
and that's a crazy sort of thing. I'll play that again in a minute, but like that is a crazy thing that like your parent, some people's parents, even with money, they're shitty as fuck. But most people's parents are most people, like, it's like a bell curve. Most people's parents are pretty normal to, like, I'd say like it leans more toward most parents are pretty awesome to like okay, right? And there's a lot of shitty parents out there, but it's not the majority. But like the stress of not having it, you don't really get to know their personality. Like, I mean, I'm already seeing it right now. I think my dad's held my fucking I'm already fucking cussing. I think my dad's held my son more than he held me. And I was like, dog, that shit. I don't know. I got in my feelings a little bit about that one. That one pissed me the fuck off. But like, it's like, I think that I heard my mom and dad tell me, was like, yeah, I think your dad's held Michael more than he's held you, Miguel. I was like, Jesus. So, but my dad was on the grind. Trying to make that money, man. I think my dad was even pool hustling. I'm not even joking around. Like, he used to play pool, and he was just to hustle people down there at the fucking the bowling alleys and shit and stuff, trying to make extra bread, bros. Trying to get that chicken, dog.
Or I had money, I thought everything was a scam and it was all rigged and blah, 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 blah. And now having money and being able to help my family out, for example, and seeing my parents' personalities change because they don't have to worry about certain things anymore, like making ends meet or like what's going to happen when they retire. Seeing their personalities change and getting to know them more as people because some number changed on a screen makes me, A, like everything seems like a giant scam, but B, feel like I was also slightly robbed of experiencing that while I was growing up or while I was younger because they had these burdens and had to worry about them. So it doesn't weigh on me so much, but I do think a lot about that. Like, it feels like everything is a bit of a scam for some like weird numbers on a screen, and it means that people like live their lives in ways where they don't get to properly know the people around them because everyone's always worried about short-term stuff.
And this is where I play a meme about me whoring. and this is where I play this meme right here. I play this one right here.
I can't wait to financially afford who I truly am, because this is the budget version of me right now. I'm not actually so casual and laid back. I'm just underfunded for my vision. My dream lifestyle costs a lot of money that I don't currently have. I'll be waking up at 9 a.m., have a cappuccino on my balcony overlooking the sea, work out, shower, spray my custom cologne. But in reality, I'm waking up in fear. I'm having bread and water, and I'm spraying, a vaguely citrus-scented body spray from like the 7th grade. The person I truly am has a skincare routine and separate outfits for boat and lunch, Current me is out here Googling, can I mix body wash and shampoo and still go to heaven? So, right now I'm just wearing vibes, God, and hope. That's the budget. But one day, I'm going to walk into a room wearing linen and smelling like generational wealth. Just not today. Today I Febrezed my shirt and prayed for the best. We'll get there.
Yeah. Let's see. True, dad's a hardworking being, taught me values that I understand as a child. Yeah, no, definitely. You just try. But you got to make your budget. You got to let your cuppeth runneth over. To get that and save that money, of course. But you also got to be able to. Not be so miserly. But you guys, as long as you're investing a significant portion of your income, you shouldn't be feel too bad about other stuff. I'm rich and still eat ramen and bread and water. Yeah. I always be making my ramen with bone broth though. Miguel, what's your biggest bag on? Probably Hex and E-Hex. Still even now, yeah. Pulse is getting up there, but I have like let's just call my pulse chain ecosystem portfolio, and then the rest of it. They're different. In my head, they're like my right and left brain. Like that's how I separate my portfolios. Yeah. Guys down bad? Not really. I'm up a lot, because I know how to buy the lows. Heavy. I put hot sauce in noodles. I usually don't, actually. I like adding a little chicken bouillon to it and stuff. I like it a little extra salty and shit. But hey, what's me? That's me, dog. Miguel still puts tapatio. I never put. I mean, actually, no. I guess when I was a kid, I tried some shit. I don't know. I got caught. Like I always, you know, because this is me traveling when I went to Mexico. I saw a lot of like in Mexico they put fucking tapatio and everything, and it got old for me. Where I was like, do we have to put shit in the chips? Do we got to put like it was? And then like literally like it was so surreal going from when I was 8 years old to like when I was 14, and then all the kids that I hang out with there in Mexico all had stomach problems. Well, like dog, you guys are all like. Half of your fucking liquids you're drinking is fucking liquid chili. Like, it's insane to me. Like, no shit. I was like, dog, like, that's too much. It's fucking insane, dude. But I know, but like, like a lot of kids, like, I mean, literally, they can only afford to eat a snack or two and then have dinner, maybe, or maybe they eat at school. I mean, seriously. So I'm not shitting on them for that, but, yeah. Yeah, money's just an amplifier. It makes you more what you are with slightly higher. Exactly. I was an asshole before, then you're an asshole bigger. Let's see what else we were saying here. Which has better returns this cycle at this point? At this point, that's different. It's pretty neck and neck, honestly, right now. I mean, just because the PayPal Mafia is just more highly invested in Solana right now. There's a Solana ETF coming out. It's already caught the viral trend with people knowing how they've already onboarded a lot of people just through the Phantom wallet, the shitters and stuff with the memes and stuff, and it's already virality. So like Solana, I mean, if we're talking about in total, I mean, Solana obviously won, right? I mean, like Solana was what, like $7 low, $6 low maybe, and it's reached $300, and it possibly could hit $450, maybe $500, $600, or maybe if shit gets crazy and it's longer than maybe $1,000. I don't think so, but like $1,000 would be crazy. That's a lot of X's, right? Sui's been pretty low as well, but we go to $20. That's fucking an incredible run on Sui, and then the ecosystem could run pretty well too, and then you can take some nice profits. Miguel, what did you have a certain number of money you wanted to hit before settling down with the family? Not really. I mean, I wouldn't say a number, no, but like I mean, honestly, I mean, it was a kind of point like, when I was really dumb, honestly, when I was really dumb, I probably would have had a kid like at 22, probably 20. No, probably 21. Yeah, oh man, there's a chick I fucking liked a lot that if I knocked her up, I would have been cool. Cool with it. But just didn't end up like that. And then it just seemed like we've kind of been talking about it for a while and stuff, and then we just kept lagging it out. And then at some point I was like, if we don't do it now, it ain't happening. So all right, let's fucking do it. That's what it was. It was like, let's hurry up and fucking get this done with. What the fuck? Or like I gotta make some moves, And that was that. That's it, That was that. Yeah. I too have a simped for a woman. The thing is, she would have been a good mom. She would have been a good single mom. You know what I mean?
Go in the gym. Hey, my son will be downstairs working out. I come in, he look at me, rolls eyes, and go upstairs. I go upstairs. He'll leave. I said, I will get home. I say, yo, what's up? He said, I don't need everybody being my friend because you my father and all that shit, man. I say, yo, my nigga, like, I'm some cool nigga, right? I'm some extra, like, fly, cool nigga, right? I talk to this nigga like.
This is some of the conversation I'm going to have with my son, But funny as fuck. Anyways. Single mom. You ever meet a chick when you're like, you'll be a strong, independent woman? No, JK. I mean, because it wouldn't have really changed my trajectory too much. I mean, the only thing I think it would have happened was like I still would have been a landscaper. That wouldn't have changed. I would have knocked her up. We'd still be together. I would have tarred her. Maybe one of my uncles maybe would have like, here, Letho, let me try to pass you a job or something I know way too early, or let me see if you can do it. And I would have did it because like I'm a fucking badass motherfucker. I would have done it. And I would have talked to my dad, Dad, help me out. I don't know what I'm doing. And then my dad would have been like, all right, I'll help you out. You do it. Okay. And then I would have figured it out sooner. So maybe like on my arc, I maybe would have started making money another 3 years sooner. And my son would be 13 years old right now, probably, maybe 12 instead of 1, you know? I think the only thing is that maybe I would have traveled a tiny bit less, but I still would have traveled for work and stuff. So I still would have traveled a lot, but probably there would have been like 2-3 trips I probably wouldn't have done probably, but that's about it really, you know? You still would have done crypto. Yeah, because I wouldn't have given I would have been grinding away, just trying to find a way to make it. So I would have still been investing. That investing part of my mind never went away. And that's too, because you have to understand like how many guys have like knocked up chicks and still been trying. I mean, so many guys, like I have a kid, you know, I'm still with the mom, still we're working and shit. Like they're young. I've met tons of people in Miami like that, and they're still trying to figure out how to grind, how to get into crypto. Or like there's tons of you're always looking for a way to make it and stuff. So like I mean, I was invested in like stocks since 2013. So like I still probably would have gone into equities at that point in time, maybe a little more heavy duty because I would have had more money because I was maybe people gave me more opportunities because like, oh, I have a young son. Oh, you do? Oh, that's so nice. Or daughter, you know, and then, you know, people give you chances when you have kids, like they do. I mean, part of it's they feel bad for you, or like, you know, this guy can't be a total asshole. I mean, he's like, yeah, me and the mom still together. Like people, you know, yeah, people give you shots, you know. What is this? I have 1 billion SF on Solana. Could you? What's it? I'll look at it in a minute. I saw my ex-wife recently. I counted my blessings. She aged terribly. Well, she aged terribly. Women age badly when they're stressed out and they're fucking. They keep falling down the rung. You know, when they're you know, monkey ladder theory, right, or tree bench theories. As they let go of your cock, they already have a cock in the other hand. They're swinging from cock to cock like this, but sometimes they slip on both of them, and they hit a tree branch, which is like a relationship they don't want to be in, but they have to be because they have to be out here in the street slinging the cooch. And then swing into another one, and another one, and another one, you know, monkey branching, right? And the thing is, the branches hurt. The branches hurt. And, you know, believe it, I mean, men get depressed. I mean, we get depressed. Guys get depressed, but we call it monk mode, or we call it whatever the fuck, right? But girls get depressed, too. It's just they're better at bouncing back from it and shit. But, like, if you ever been with a woman, you know these bitches cry in the dark. Anyways. My ex hit the wall. She was one of the Latinas that looked good up to 25 and still. Damn. Yeah. I could see it. Y'all are just savage today. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. Someone was asking. I'm in my 30s, early 30s, but yeah. That BlackRock shit, that's a custom-made meme, by the way. Anytime I feel like selling crypto,
Jewish niggas.
What's up, nigga? Did I tell you last time you come around here, I'm gonna fuck you up? Now I'm finna get my Jewish niggas. We gonna stab you in the neck with my bristle knife. We gonna fuck you up, take your money, take your bitches. Shit, better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up off top, nigga.
Yeah, the most evil laugh ever. It's like so fucking. It's so, Johnny Carson just laughing at a monkeys for. I don't know why that cracks me up. After the bull, you're building a home with a couple acres. I think I just have multiple homes, really. Yeah. I am trying to find my eagle's nest right now. But, like, the market's so, like, I mean, like, it'd be stupid. Why would I buy right now? The prices are soft as fuck. With interest rates coming down, I think it's going to cause more sales and stuff. I'm going to buy myself a really nice place. But it's not as an investment. It's as a home. I'm investing towards lifestyle in terms of that because, you know, to raise my kids and shit like that. And then I'll have another house, you know. I already got a Cali place. I already got a fucking Vegas place. I used to have a small place in Miami, but like I just, you know, I was like, yeah, this is stupid. Because I wasn't going to Miami enough, really. In Vegas, what neighborhoods do you recommend? Well, pretty much most people tell you don't go to North Vegas. That's the average right there. But like, I think anywhere from Red Rock, Summerlin, all the way down to Durango, all the way to Henderson. It's kind of an L shape right there, like this. Like think about it, there's like Green Valley Casino. It's like in Vegas, you basically geolocate everything based off casino. So like Green Valley Casino, Durango, Red Rock. That's the L. Centennial's nice, yeah. There's a nice anywhere in there. It's very safe, more newly constructed. You have easy access to the I-15. So you can get on to the highway. You can travel across Vegas anywhere you want. Less clutter. If you start going up towards Boulder and stuff, that highway is always under fucking construction. It's a little too small. Too many people cross that way. It's kind of a clusterfuck, but that highway is being built out right now. I mean, the I-15 is being built out. They're literally building another lane on the highway right now on both sides. It's really fast. I mean, everyone drives like 80, 90 miles down there, down the highway every fucking time. That fucking highway is quick as fuck. You can get this trip, and depending where you live in Henderson or you live more in the center, you basically get to the middle of Vegas in 20 minutes anywhere, basically. Yeah. No condo buying. It was always. What do you mean? What do you mean? Life's boosted. If you don't mind. Centennial is too far from everything, but it all depends on what you want to. Like some people want to live a little farther away. There's also some nice places in North Vegas as well. It's just if you want more land, like there, but the houses are usually a little older. But it's gonna get. I mean, it's starting to get gentrified eventually. It's going to be gentrified anyway. But prices are coming down. The average price for a house in Vegas is like low 400s. I think in another 6 months will probably be like high 3s. Spring Valley is not bad either. A little older and stuff in there, but it's near a lot of shops, a lot of food. Like Vegas is incredible for food and working out. Like there's a lot of gyms. Depending if you live in the middle of Spring Valley, you're really close to a lot of gyms. There's a ton of gyms. Rainbow Road's another place as well. A lot of houses off of there and stuff like that. Most people keep to themselves. I mean, it's pretty low crime actually, as long as you're not near the fucking ghetto. I'm a Vegas dog from North Vegas, where all the black people live. All men deserve peace. Duh. Yeah, I'm saying I've been to some really nice places out there in North Vegas. Like they really have, like they have some big lots out there. They really do. Where like, and that's something that I've actually wanted to do is get like a house with a big lot. I just have a big gates and shit and everything like that. It's really cool compounds and stuff. But you know, Enterprise, yeah, Durango's the place being built out right now. Durango's like the newest big part they're building right now. There's also there's really nice places by like Red Rock, a little past Red Rock and stuff. It's really nice. Southwest near Rhodes Ranch. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there's some really great places, man. It's really nice. I'm in financial industry in Vegas. Good place to relocate. It's a really great place to locate. Also, all right, people say what you want, but so one thing why I like Vegas so much as a hub is like there's so much conventions. So there was a strategic reason for that. It was traveling and conventions, right? There at some point in time, your industry is going to have, if it's big enough, it's going to have a conference at Las Vegas at some point. So you're saving in traveling costs. There's always conventions on. It's like I've been able to learn a lot about AI just by going to conferences in Vegas. There's always a conference. Locals get a little discount. You can go to the casinos there. They're always in casinos anyway, and you can go there. You meet. I met a bunch of people. Not like I didn't even go to and I just met people from these conferences just by being there, gambling. And I'm like, oh, you're from there. Nice to meet you. I'm able to make some nice convention. Yeah, Vegas is the convention center. Exactly. Travel destinations. Also, too, there's always concerts. The weekend, like, well, there's a lot of people actually. Depending on who you want to watch and shit like that. A lot of Mexican music as well. Underground raves. Like there's starting to be a big old scene for like I would call it like not dungeon raids, but like raves, but like more like warehouse raids and stuff. And there's tons of house parties and stuff. I'd be more careful on the house parties, dogs. Just be careful. But tons of nightclubs and stuff too. And it's just pick your poison. Like the Raiders, like there's always tons of sports. We're about to have the Oakland. Well, the Oakland A's are about to come to Las Vegas A's. Battle bots, that's actually pretty cool. There's actually battle bots, the Sphere. There's so much. They're basically entertainment capital. So there's like it's a great place to take out clients or just hang out with friends. You don't have to go out all the time. And when you do, you can go out extra level higher than anywhere else. I heard Vegas is dead right now. Yep, great. Awesome. That's great. That means house prices coming down. Value buy. Vegas is down 30%. So I mean, look at Florida. Outside of Miami, look at Florida. Look at Texas. Texas is down. Look at Scottsdale. It's all down. Like that, I think people aren't realizing like lookouts, and that's with Las Vegas. Las Vegas is actually keeping up pretty decently compared to other cities. Look at California across the board. It's insane. Why be careful with house parties? There's a lot of weirdos. You have to be careful. You have to just be. If you don't know a lot of people, you know you can get drugged and shit. Like there's a lot. I mean, people drug people all the time. You have to be very careful always. I mean, you're not a chick, but still, like, you just gotta be smart. You know, you don't know what you're walking into. You don't know these motherfuckers. You know, you gotta be careful. Yeah, you know, you get invited to the wrong lane, talk to the wrong bitch. You know, Vegas is very heavily armed. That's why there's usually not that many break-ins in Las Vegas, because you will die. And it's hot. And you will die. Grandmas have fucking Uzis, dog. There's grandmas out here in Vegas that have fully autoed AKs, dog. Not even joking around. Especially any people who've been living in Vegas since the 80s, dog, they got it on them, dog. Legal suppressors and everything. They got it. They got it. Now, when you go to clubs and shit, no one's got straps on them and shit, and especially in the casinos, dog. But like, so it's safer in there. And then two, like, if a chick's out in the club or some bar, obviously you got to have. This is why it's so important to do gay game and shit, and be able to observe or night. I guess technically it's night game, but still, situational awareness. You're like, all right, group of chicks are all laughing around, no dudes around. All right, boom, you might be able to make some moves and shit. But like, yeah. Is it true the casinos will start charging for AC? Since when? No. I have not heard that at all. That's one of the retarded things I've ever heard. Yeah. Is that Coach Greg Adams? Yeah, I think Coach Greg Adams lives in Vegas now. I had a chance to meet him. Good guy, man. I mean, I think I met him twice out here, man. Yeah. Yeah, Coach Adams, good dude. He's on his business, his money. He's back. I'm glad he's back on YouTube. It's a great city. Like you can't listen to all the shit. Look, Vegas always survives. It always survives. It's the nightlife capital of the United States. Obviously it's one of the, especially on the West Coast, with like LA dying. There's the tax reasons. Now, obviously the heat's fucking ridiculous. Sometimes it is, but let's be honest. Most people stay inside their house. You're in your house with an AC. Then you travel in your car that has an AC. Then you travel usually to a restaurant that has an AC, or you go into a store that has AC, or you go inside the casino that has AC. So almost at no point in time besides going to get your fucking mail are you outside in the sun getting baked alive. Now, two, for me living there, the entertainment side is just incredible, but like the bodybuilding side or the hiking. Now, the hiking out in Vegas seems fucking crazy to me. Cappy is a cuckoo bird. Like Cappy loves to fucking hike out in Vegas. He just keeps inviting me when I'm not in town. But like they always hike Red Rock. Red Rock's so beautiful too. Red Rock is so beautiful. How much does AC run you? So it depends. So like, all right, if you have like, depending if you have a 2-story versus, because sometimes if you have a 2-story, you have 2 AC units. But if you have a program on and you have it on all the time, it's going you like $300, maybe $300, maybe $250. If you have a 2-story with double AC, it might run you an extra $150 if you have both of them on. But if you're mostly downstairs, I know a lot of people that like they don't even turn their upstairs on because they're never upstairs. You know, does Aaron do bike? I think he does, but he does mostly hiking from what I saw. But then usually when he gets really hot, then he heads, or like, when December comes, he usually gets out of there and he goes to, like, I think Dakota or something like that. What are some things you miss from Cali that Vegas doesn't have? Well, it's my hometown, so like I love certain restaurants. There's a couple of Chinese restaurants I love out here in town. The people, obviously, the family. It's really mostly family, if I'm being completely honest. Because a lot of my homies that I grew up with, they moved out to LA or they moved out to bigger cities because you have to for money. I mean, also too, like some people, like, some people in their head, like, this town thinks I'm a loser, and that's not true, but that's in their head. They think they are. So like a lot of people are like, in a way, like the reason I work over here far away in LA is because I'm fanficking, because I can be mysterious and I'm not me anymore. And since no one knows me, the new person I present is the real me. Where the whole thing is like, you should already have that confidence in yourself already. And that is like, the new me is this. So like, deal with it, fucking fag. Or, I mean, that's what it is. All right. That's what you are. But people lack that confidence, The Bay? No, I'm Central Coast. So I'm a little south of the Bay, basically. I grew up in Koreatown in Olympic. Talk about in the hood. Yeah. Great food, though. Great food. Oh, for real? That's cool. I mean, funny, I'm from Vallejo. No, sure. Thoughts on Charlie getting all the birds? The birds? How much is Sonic going to be too? Also, no. California is awesome. It's just we've had horrible leadership, really stupid shit. I mean, the weather. I mean, like, bro, like weather-wise, like you cannot beat like California weather. I'm sorry, it's shit. So, as long as you're near the coast-ish. Obviously, if you start getting more inland, it's just hot. Like, no one's like classic thing. No one lives in Bakersfield, right? Are the women easier? Yeah, of course. There's always pros and cons to areas, right? Like in Bakersfield, the women are easier. It's just the truth. You have more. I mean, especially like Latinas and shit. But like, it's hot as fuck, and there's much less to do there. Alcoholism is much higher over there and stuff, just because of what else is there to fucking do. Fucking insane. I don't know why California just increases the amount of oil they produce, and just use that to cover some of the costs and stuff. But yeah. Well, yeah, of course, because I'm near the Bay. I'm sort of semi near the Bay. I'm actually closer to I'm closer to Santa Cruz, really. But are they ghetto Latinas? Almost. I mean, I would say ghetto Latinas, and like it's so weird. Like there's certain. It's sort of this weird. There's this weird like sort of branch of ghetto Latina that ends up going into goth Latina, which is very interesting. There's a lot of goth Latinas or ghetto Latinas in disguise in a bit, but then they go into the culture, and it's a way for them to escape their ghetto-ness in a way. Sanchas, yeah. But just like anything, like I think some people realize, like, if you've been around a lot of retards, especially like I cannot believe in 2025 I find anyone banging fucking like any gang at all. I literally I see them and I lose brain cells. Like I feel like I'm getting stupid. It's insane. The hot Cheeto Latinas, yeah. Yeah. It's fucking now I do like the Chicano culture of like the lowriders and all that. I think that shit's really cool, but I just do not like how intertwined it is with like gangbanging, which is retarded. Because it's like you're being used by the shot callers. The shot callers are just fucking all the chicks, taking all your money. And I mean, Freakonomics did a whole episode on this shit where like gangbangers are making less than McDonald's wages. It's insane to me. Absolute insane. Santa Cruz, isn't that a place of the vampires? I'm not sure. I mean, possibly. It's probably it's a beach. It's really a surfer beach town, really, in its heart. They also have a really great mini theme park called Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Great commercials, by the way. Really fun. Miguel got to check in. I got to check in nowhere, dog. Yeah. I can't sell these. No, it's a backfire on them because, like, whether they want to or not, like, the Latino culture is about like a generation and a half behind. So it's still a lot of machismo, and it is crazy. Like, I guess there is a lot of women out here cooking, but like, I mean, I've at least graced with every chick that I've been with has been able to cook. I don't think I literally told my mom this. Like, man, if the chick I'm with right now couldn't cook, dog, I don't even think I'd be with her right now, at all. That's the final straw for me. If you look on Instagram, the memes keep them in line as well. Just because, look, I've said this, like, I think this is a red pill thing that, like, I think people in the red pill don't accept this either because it's not really talked about that much. But like, because it's obviously it's so male focused, but it's like men make the rules for women, women make the rules for men, and we do talk about it slightly, but it's very deep. Like, why are women the way they are in terms like what are like why are women so sexualized? Because like that's what we want, and they know that, and there's no way getting around it. It's the truth, right? But why are men so success driven and money driven? Because that's what the fucking they want. It's the truth. They want to fuck winners that make money or are famous, or if they're famous at some point they'll get money. And / all good looking. And then 2, girls are just almost as vain, and I wouldn't say the same because we're pretty vain, but like girls are pretty vain as well. They want to fuck a hot dude too. The guys want to fuck hot bitches. It's just we care more about the hot bitches like way more than the girls do, but the girls still do. We're just wired for that because if we look at it like same thing, girls like dudes with big asses and shit. Like same thing with guys. Guys are like, I mean, it's kind of funny if you actually look at guys look right. We're revert like the perfect male frame is a reverse Christmas tree, which is wide shoulders, thin waist, and for girls it's the Christmas tree, thin waist, big hips, big ass. And the titties, you can buy that later or whatever. But like, yeah. Let me see. Chase Your Grace? Who is this? Why'd you guys kick me out of Citadel based on a misunderstanding and don't respond? I don't even know what the fuck. Oh wait, is this what's his name? Who is this guy? I think you did DM me. Is this Chase? Yeah, it is Chase. We're gonna DM you back. We just got back and someone let us know what happened, basically. But yeah, we'll talk to you, dog. But you know, you can't be shilling your services to people in the chats, dog, without permission. But we'll get back to you soon. We saw it. But anyway, yeah. I mean, dog. I mean, it's just simple. It's like. You can't use someone else's business to make business for your business unless you got the permission of the business owners. Simple. Now, Reno is one of the other cities I have considered because fucking like Tahoe is awesome, by the way. You guys ever been out to Tahoe, Lake Tahoe? Lake Tahoe is tits, dog. Not just the parties, but man, being out on the lake is dope, dude. Also, the Reno side, you want to live on the Reno side because you get the tax benefits. Plus, there's good casinos there. Reno's nice. Yeah, and it's chiller. And it's cold, though. That the one negative to it is that they actually get, like, icy winters and stuff like that. Why hasn't Doge moved? Because the markets went down a little bit. I mean, pick up some Doge if you want, but, like, I think this is the last place to pick it up. I wouldn't recommend picking up Doge at 30 cents. I think that shit's crazy to me. Thoughts on UFO on Pulse Chain? I like it. I like PGTC more than I do UFO, but a lot of people like the other one because it's a little more volatile. They're both okay. They're both really good, but I'm more on PGC personally. Is Reno? No, so Reno is on Nevada, but Tahoe. So it's weird. There's basically a Reno's essentially Tahoe basically, but like Reno's on the Nevada side. And most of the houses are on the Nevada side because you get the bigger tax breaks for being on that side, basically. And you get casinos. So you're like, well, I'll just go like basically you can just cross the state real quick and go into Tahoe, get your boat and shit. Most people then just travel and bring their boats back to the Reno side, usually. Yeah, Tahoe is half Cali, half Nevada, but Reno's like really, really close by, or basically right there, basically. I'm not getting any more S unless it goes under 30. That's totally okay. If you already bought a lot, I totally understand that, especially if you bought heavy. Yeah, the crime in Reno is real low. Yeah, because the winter fucking can murder you too. There's not that much homeless either. Miguel, I'm going to Vegas next weekend where all the Latinas at. What kind of Latinas are you looking for? And I'll let you know. Yeah. State border in Tahoe as well. Yeah. Did I miss a super chat? More expensive in Reno than Vegas? Possibly. I don't know. I've only visited there. I mean, I'm every time I go, I usually stay at a casino or whatever, just when I travel down there. Because so actually me Rolo, we're planning to do a red pill tequila and a whiskey actually. So we met a distillery out there. We have a distillery out there that we are going to make it. We haven't pull the trigger yet, but we were in the tastings of it and stuff like that. So it's something we in the future we might come out with our own liquor tequila and stuff. So I had a tequila I was working on, and I had a we were basically deciding between a bourbon or a whiskey. I'm probably leaning more towards the whiskey and stuff like that, but like the taste testing and also the batches and stuff of getting everything right, because like we have to consistently have supply to be able to get them and stuff like that. So like yeah, and also bottling, getting the bottles and stuff and all this. So it's something that we were working on. I would probably imagine that's more of a 27 sort of thing, but like that's something that we've been working on since 2023. So like that. So a lot of my Reno trips have been for distilleries and things like that, which is pretty cool. I travel, you guys. When I travel some places, it's business. Usually, it's a business, for the most part. It's a. Per chance, can I have a Bitcoin, please? That's funny. Yeah, can I have a Bitcoin? Shit, I'll take a Bitcoin right now. Fuck, that's funny as fuck. What type of bourbon? It's a rye. Yeah, there's rye and stuff. Well, because we have to kind of white label it. Like we want to mix it. So I want to make sure, like I'm very stringent. I want it to be blue agave, obviously, just so it's real tequila and everything like that. Because if we're going to sell something, it's going to have to be in the higher end. So the tequila side was a little easier. It's just making sure the taste was right on that. But that's the big thing with the bourbons and the whiskeys and stuff. I think you could sell a whiskey a little easier than a bourbon, because the bourbon market's like bourbon drinkers are whiskey drinkers, but like it's a smaller segment of it basically. Any names for the alcohol yet? No, we can't give it out any, like no details yet on it. But at some point, it's something on the list. Me and Rolo are working on. Of course, Charlie's involved as well, and it'd be something cool because we'd be able to sponsor a couple of YouTube channels and stuff once we get the licensing done. The big thing is getting like it's actually really difficult to sell it online, so we'd be working with a distributor and stuff that'll allow us like into multi-state access and stuff like that, which is one cool thing is Rolo used to work in the liquor industry. So this is why we even think about doing it, because, this is why you go with people that have, connections in the industry and stuff. So give it a cool ass name. The name, my name is cool ass name. Cool ass whiskey. No. Taking loads again. Taking loads again. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now, man. Woo! What is your coin preference for Pulse Chain and price prediction for it? Coin preference in Pulse Chain? Well, I'm heavier PulseX than Pulse Chain, but it'd be in terms of like purchasing right now. PulseX. Well, actually, let's look at the prices. Why not? Rational whiskey. It's funny. Well, the thing is like with these whiskey brands, like you have to name it. You can't really name it after yourself, really, because it'll be too boutique. It has to be a decent name, so like it can be sold off in terms of like anyone can drink it. You know what I mean? Like the really big whiskey or the really big tequila that happened recently was like was it Casamigos, right? Casamigos and stuff. That was a brand by what's his name, George Clooney. He didn't name it Clooney's. Yeah. Rolo Walker's that's actually pretty funny, but the thing is, it's too much on the nose with Johnny Walker. It'd feel like a knockoff, even though I know everyone in the red pill would know, but you can't do that either. Yeah. Where the hell is it? All right, let's look. 50. Let's see, PulseX at 37. It's a nice buy right now on PulseX. So it's not bad. So PulseX right now is a good buy. Pulse is 50% right now. I mean, Pulse has done a nice run too. Hex is at 1 penny right now. Not bad. You can crack below, but I know it's 1 penny is being defended right now. If any of you guys buy Natropa, you guys are retards. Full send, how much is that? Yeah, bullshit. I always have a ratio. I like buying E-Hex too, but like I'd still tell you like a 70, maybe 80% P-Hex and then 20 or 30% E-Hex. I think that's a good ratio. PulseX heavy, obviously. Less Jeets in the coin. PGC is another coin I like outside of the main coins, basically. I think that's a very good coin. It's actually a nice price. It's below 200 million market cap. That's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still bullish on Sui. Absolutely. Check out Zen Pump. I mean, anything named after Zen, I don't like it already because it's named after Zen. Zen's a dog shit coin. It's like naming your coin after fucking a rug. It's like Luna Dog. I'm like, dog. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's gay. Yeah, it like this isn't insidery. You buy this here. You know what's going to happen to you afterwards?
Broke nigga alert. 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 Broke nigga alert.
Yeah. Oh my god. Taking loads again. Send. I don't know. Liberty. What's this? We believe in free markets of people. We believe in private. This ain't going to work. It's just because most people don't give a shit about all access warrants taking the liquidity provided pool from the supply. Finance supply 21 million. Copying Bitcoin with no burning of minting functions reduces the volatility. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it can run a little bit. But, like, it's just a lot of the coins on Pulsion have shown they have trouble getting past a few $1 million maximum. Even Teddy Bear, I think this is the newer one, I think. It's 16 million. That's one of the biggest in here. Peacock. I mean, let's look at this one right here. Everyone's talking about this one. I don't know. I'm staying out of it. Personally, I'm staying out of this myself. I'm just focusing on main shit and just keeping my eyes on a swivel for everything else. The Fitzgerald Company, like, what the fuck is this? I don't know, dog. I mean, you know, Times is a good token. I think Times is a good token. They got users and stuff like they got users. It's an app. I mean, it's a coin for a wallet and stuff that earns fees and stuff, which is good. So. The founder of this token is a good guy, so like this isn't. If that's something I take a little more risk on and stuff, is something like a time dividend. That's not bad. Your mom, yikes. Nikola Tesla, dog. Yeah, I don't know. But at least we're living a day now where like the memes are at least being like not completely shit on completely. You know? Yeah. That's it. I'm coming out with a beer with I'm coming with malt liquor beer. There we go. Tell me why you like the same memes as me. So you like all the Hitler memes. That's what you're saying, Roland. Do tell, Roland. Do tell. The Zen coins being promoted by Liberty Swap. on their DApp tomorrow, apparently. Oh, well. That made me like Liberty Swap less now. Born from the 369 album, featuring a track called Quantum Leap. That better be 36 Mafia, dog. If it's not, then I don't know about this shit. A mission to expose fake DeFi on other chains. How are they going to do that? How are they going to expose fake DeFi on other chains? So they're going to spend time like streaming or something to show how fake and gay other coins are. I mean, like who's the main person of this that's going to be streaming to do this? Let's see what else. No admin keys, no backdoors, no middle. Well, it's a meme coin, and like launch on pump.tires probably, right? Probably. Not sure yet. It's interesting. It launched 6 months ago, though. And now, like instead of people knowing about the coin here, why didn't it pump? Why didn't it pump at all for 6 months? Then here. It's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. Nah, dog. I don't know. This ain't it, dog. Can I look at CDX? What is that? Codex or whatever? CDX. The Codex token. Jeez Louise. When was the pair created on this? 5 months ago. Is this what's his name? Is this the Byte Masons coin? Black Label? Bro, they have lost so much confidence in the market, bro. Everyone I know in Sonic hates them, dude. But if I ever see you in person, you ask me about it. I'll tell you some sauce about it. Well, I wish him luck. Wish him luck. Have I ever talked to Michael? No, I have not talked to Michael Saylor in person. No. You know, I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen Robert Kiyosaki in person in a while. Maybe in a year or two. Hope he's doing okay. On the scale from 1 to 10, how much knowledge do you have on the market being in the game for over a decade? Realistically, I mean, I want to say 10, right? But like, there's something. The longer you've been in the game, the more you know what you don't know, right? But an 8, I'd say a 10 when it comes to a lot of noob shit and kind of scams and crap like that. But like, there's some really advanced stuff that I probably don't know. But like, you're always consistently learning, you know. So I know where some of my shortcomings are. But yeah, I just try to use common sense and remember humans create all this crap. So try to be like, have a little bit of but like sometimes you got to jump in the meme. You got to do the meme. You just got to suspend disbelief. Unity launches on Pulse Chain in a few days, something, but we'll see. Oh, cool. How do you rate XRP? Buy, hold? I don't buy it. I think I have a little bit of the bag of it just from a while ago, but like, I don't buy any XRP really. I don't really like what the project stands for, personally. I think a lot of the tech that it's doing is being usurped by stable coins right now. Like what? So what's the point of the ledger of the XRP ledger at all when like essentially stable coins could do it themselves? And most countries are making their own stable coin, putting it on Ethereum. Even if they create an L2 on Ethereum, it's still on Ethereum, and that's for control, right? Like I've never really understood why they want to give a third party control over their national currency. It seems really stupid, basically. Yeah, it just seems kind of redundant. Like the governments are lazy, so like fuck it, let's just make our own thing, control it here, boom, it's on Ethereum, done, and then we fully control our own currency, and we'll have it as an L2. Not yet. I mean, I don't know, another month or two probably. Yeah. Did I reach your super chat earlier? Did I? I did. This one? Yes, I read it earlier. Let's see if I'm at any more super chat. Oh, this one right here. Okay, so DJ Ace with the $10 super chat. GG33 is predicting Bitcoin will crash next year. What is the best strategy to gain money in crypto moving forward after the crash with shorting Bitcoin? Well, if you know how to short, you can. You just got to be really careful because you using high leverage and shorting, you can get stomped. It can crash, and then the direction it will literally during a crash, it kind of goes like this. It's going up and down, lower. Usually is a trend, right? Usually make money on the first part of the initial, like once it really starts dipping through that initial dip, you can make a lot of money, and then the rebound pump can murder all your returns with high leverage. Basically, at that point, you can get back a ton of the money back. Usually, people make money kind of shorting a large amount of money with like low liquidity or low amount of leverage on it. But I don't recommend shorting. Most of the money should be made from like you sold. That's when I hear people like, oh, I made like a fortune. I lost all my money in the bull run, but I shorted the fuck out of the bottom, and then I made a ton of money. Like usually they're full of shit. What that? The best move would be waiting for the bottom of Bitcoin and then buying there with the cash they've gotten from selling close to the top on the crypto market, basically. Yeah. I think this guy asked me this earlier. What's it called? SFM? Safe Moon. That's funny. So I have $1 billion of Safe Moon on Solana. Could you TA? Well, was you blaming me? That's funny. Is this the one on Solana? It is. Yeah. I mean, if you bought it low enough, I think you could do okay. But it hasn't really pumped at all. I mean, it's just gone down, nothing but down, basically. It's pretty much close to its all-time lows right now. I mean, how much would $1 billion be? Is that correct? Yeah, roughly. You really have $5,000 worth. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, you're basically hoping for some news on that. I mean, but Safe Moon's, I think, a worser investment than probably at least Luna. The guy is still in the news a little bit. With Safe Moon, these guys are getting put in jail or murdered. And, there's no more news about this. So, hopefully you can get a revenge pump a little bit up here and you can take out a couple grand or a couple K, 10K or something like that. Yeah. But, I mean, basically, you're buying the bottom here, but, it can keep going down, basically, because if it doesn't get any more action. But, I mean, maybe it'll get pumped out. You can get a scam pump out of it, possibly. Yeah. I have some gas info on it in Reflections Room soon. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you win on it, dog. I mean, I hope you do. Just make sure to pull out your principal and some profit off of it and stuff and just stack it in Sol and then be able to make some plays, dog. So you think it's similar cycle end to previous end, or do you might think I think we extend it to 26 because of the business cycle and then interest rates coming down. We're more attached to the business cycle now than we previously have been, basically. We will have a top somewhere like early fourth quarter probably, and then a little rebound from there, and then I think we have another run up somewhere in the beginning, like quarter 1, quarter 2 of 26, basically. Sol under 200 is still good. Yeah, that's still good. But it just gets less lucrative under above 220. Well, you're going to be depending on where they sell the token in terms of the fees, and then what's the valuation on it. But you get in early. If it launches, you can make a quick spike of money. You just got to take profit on it, like everything. If it ramps up a lot on you, take half of it out. Take your multiple on it if you're able to quip on it. But you guys got to look at where it's at. But I think that's all the super chats. So with that, man, thank you guys so much for joining, man. Join the Citadel, you guys. Every month you're in the Citadel, you get $50 off the next crypto mindset course. We'll be doing some more AMAs, and I think we're going to be doing an interview with some guests pretty soon. I think we're going to try to invite the Citadel onto there, as well as the crypto mindset course. So all hail the Citadel, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Moon Gang. Peace.